let's say we get a cannabis attorney and, you know, there's a handful of them in the state and that comes in within 10 days and we choose to extend it or not extend it, can we extend the others and not, yeah, can we do that?
Okay, it gets a little bit complicated because there's a publication requirement too. So if you have a date fixed in your publication, that's your date that's fixed. Okay, if you want to extend it, you have to republish. Right?
Okay. Do we have 4 nodding heads to do that for 10 days? And then we start looking at what is coming in after day 10. And then if we want to do more, we do more. Deputy Mayor G.
As a compromise, I wonder, since now that there's a fee to extending, that may change my mind a little bit. Maybe we should do 15 days as a compromise, give a little bit more time. And that way we're not having to pay an additional fee to republish if we're not getting enough responses in 15 days.
I'm okay with that.
I'm fine
Councilwoman
with
Goldberg,
that.
Councilwoman Belcher,
I'm fine with that as well.
Mr. Schwartz.
Okay. You know, I appreciate the compromise. I appreciate it. I'm still going to go with the 30, but I most definitely appreciate that. And thank you very much, Deputy Mayor G.
Okay, so we're okay. We have some clarification on 15 days. Want to discuss in-house?
That was.
And is that something that we can negotiate for actually in the interview process? Or is that something we have to put on paper, or is it something we can bring up during interviews?
It's something that whoever is submitting their proposal should know that we have a preference for in-house.
So a preference, but not necessarily a guarantee. Is there a way to phrase that, or how does council feel about that? Deputy Mayor G?
The language as it currently is written already shows that it's not mandatory. So it does indicate that it's just a preference. Just want to clarify that.
Ms. Belcher?
Yeah, I was just going to say that we can certainly word it in such a way that it is a preference, that it appears there, so that there are no surprises, so that any applicant is aware that that is on our wish list.
Okay, so we have 4 nodding heads on that. Ms.
Wait, I have
Goldberg?
a question. Are we, I want to be clear that we're not excluding anybody from responding if that's not something, so it's not a mandatory thing at all. That's
As Deputy Mayor
that's
G
why I'm wondering if
explained.
it needs to be in there at all, and to the mayor's point, part of the negotiation.
Mr. Schwartz, I do appreciate and respect your opinion, so if you don't mind chiming in. If you don't want to, it's okay.
Yeah, I'm not, this is, I believe, something that should be discussed by the personnel committee when they start speaking with the people. That's my opinion on that.
Well, we do have, I mean, it's pretty basic though. We have 4 nodding heads, and it's something that is not mandatory. It's just to get it out there because this has been dragging on. Mr. Manager, is there anything else that was outstanding that we could discuss?
That was all I'm aware of.
All right, so can we get it out as soon as possible?
Is this for
Legal.
and engineering, like everything that
No, I
we discussed
think
in
we're-
the past?
I don't think we've seen the end.
Yeah, we're only
We've just seen
talking legal for now.
So if when can we get this out?
I'm sure early next week. Can't be done tomorrow, but sometime early next week.
Okay. She has a question. What's holding up engineering?
That's ready to go as well.
It is. Have we had an opportunity to look at it yet, though? Because can
I'll send it to you from the purchasing agent.
okay, thank you. Anybody else have any questions about anything? No?